The opponent comes in with the Ninetales. You guys already know what's coming. Sludge Bomb coming through. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Ox here with another video. If you're new to the channel, we do upload Pokemon Go content mostly related to PvP, so please consider subscribing to the channel if that is of interest to you. And if you're a returning subscriber like Stay Turned 201, thank you for the support. In today's video, we are shoutcasting a set of battles in the Great League. These battles were submitted to the channel by IzukuHari, who does have a YouTube channel that they wanted me to plug, so definitely go check them out. A link up here as well as in the description below. Now this team right here is the definition of insanity. This team, the best way to describe it is how to not build a team in the Go Battle League. Featuring Alolan Marowak, Haunter, and Froslass, a lot of glass cannons, a lot of heavy hitting moves. However, what is this team going to do against the Bastiodon, against an Umbreon, against a Sableye, against a Jellicent, even Galarian Stunfisk, something like Politoed? There are so many things that have the potential to sweep this entire line. I would never recommend running this team unless you are just trying to have fun. But if you are looking to rank up, this video right here is a perfect example of how not to run a team. Now with that said, a team like this of course is going to make for some entertaining battles. So if you guys enjoy this type of content, please make sure you smash that like button. It really helps the channel grow. Leave a comment in the comment section down below. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Now without any further ado, let's jump into the first battle right now. Alright, so once again, this is a triple shadow team, and I do not recommend running a team like this or building a team like this. Has too many weaknesses against the meta. This is not going to work out in the long term, so you definitely don't want to build a team like this, but let's see how it plays out here. Alolan Ninetales, great lead. Swaps out into the Klinklang, so that is some spice right there. Marowak going to take a move here. That was very fast, so it's only a mirror shot and does not get the attack drop right there. So going for the Shadow Bone right here. Of course, Fire Blast would be overkill, but Shadow Bone should still be doing a decent amount of damage. Does pick up the shield there from the Klinklang. This is a very interesting safe switch into Alolan Marowak, of course, but perhaps the opponent doesn't have a great answer here. So Mirror Shot comes through, going to eat another Shadow Bone right here. And the opponent lets that go through, gets the defense drop as well. So Haunter comes in looking to snipe, but it's going to have to eat a move first. Probably going to be a Mirror Shot here, but then the Haunter should be able to farm down there. He does get the attack drop, but Haunter has such a high attack stat anyways. It's probably not going to really matter. We see Alolan Marowak come in, so Shadow Punch is going to really threaten here. Could also be a Shadow Ball, did build up a lot of energy. Opponent lets that go through, going for the farm down, and the Haunter is going to get to the second Shadow Punch right here. So it turns out the opponent actually did not have a great answer for the Marowak, as we now see their full line. So triple Shadow looking pretty good in this matchup here. Opponent swaps out into the Ninetales. There is a 2 shield advantage right here. So you know what that means. We got a big Fire Blast incoming right here. Shields up the Weather Ball to ensure that this Fire Blast is going through. We gotta pull it back for this one. Fire Blast incoming. Bang! There it is. Ninetales with the one shot. Marowak coming back in. We'll take out the opposing Marowak. And this is GG's. Froslass gonna come in. Going to shield this up. Doesn't want to take the potential Shadow Ball, Shadow Bone here, and farm down with the Powder Snow. So the triple shadow team off to a good start. That was obviously a very good lineup to run into there. Let's hop into the next battle. We got Marowak into a Galvantula. So this is actually it's still a decent matchup for Marowak, but it's not as good because they are not running Fire Spin here. So I believe Galvantula can actually win this in the 2 shields now because it is Hex, and they get the attack drop there, which is really nice. Probably won't shield this, to be honest. No, they're going to let it go through. And the Galvantula here should get to another move at this point. Opponent swaps into the Haunter right here. This is not opponent swap, sorry to say. They swap into Haunter here to catch the lunge. That was a very risky play because Discharge would have basically knocked out the Haunter pretty much. Especially a Haunter like this. Look at those IVs. This is not a bulky Haunter at all. 14 attacks. That. Look at the Marowak IVs. It got 1 HP. My man is out here with a 1 HP Marowak, so not optimal IVs here. The Froslass looks pretty good though, but Haunter against Electabuzz. The spice continues in this set. We are going to see a move come through here from the Electabuzz. Going to let this go through. It's a Thunderbolt. And come in with the Froslass here. Froslass may commit to the farm down here. One shield and the farm down, exit with a bunch of energy and still even on shields. Thunderbolt comes through, able to farm down before the next move. Now this Froslass is absolutely loaded. Hypno comes in, so going for the Avalanche bait right here. Look at this swiping. Oh my goodness. That is giving me some anxiety right there. Does get the excellent though. Avalanche going to come through right here. This is some epic swiping on the ice animation right there. Marowak coming in for the combo play. Very well done. Getting the shield and now boom with the Shadow Bone, taking out the Hypno. And that's a GG. So 2 wins in 2 battles. Let's hop into the next match. We got Alolan Marowak into a Victreebel, so another very nice lead. Of course, not running Fire Spin. Opponent swaps out into Gyarados, Shadow Gyarados, running Waterfall. This thing is absolutely chunking. Even the Haunter having some issues here, going to throw the Shadow Punch. Let's see if the Gyarados commits to the shield and the farm down. No, they're throwing. Very unfortunate for the Gyarados here. Definitely wants to undercharge this. And it's a crunch as well. Oh my goodness. Ooh, that is rough for the opponent. Comes back in with the Marowak here because they are close to a move. So going to guarantee a shield or knocking out the Gyarados. Gyarados shields that and going to farm down with the Waterfall. If this Gyarados did not throw against that Haunter, they would be in a really good spot here. I would like to see 2 Aqua Tails come back to back here, going for the crunch. So maybe they're single moved and the Froslass is able to farm down. A huge break right there for this trainer because they managed to get both shields, and now a Stunfisk in the back, a big problem for this team. But Froslass with a shield could actually handle this. Froslass could actually survive 1 Rock Slide as well at full health. So going to throw another Avalanche. This might actually be enough to take out the opposing Stunfisk. Yes, it is. The Victreebel comes back in, going to have to commit to the farm down before the Avalanche, but he gets to the Avalanche first. This will be enough to take out the Victreebel. Missing a couple of bubbles there, but still gets the excellent. Takes out the Victreebel, wins that game. Let's hop into the next one here. We got Marowak into another Alolan Ninetales. So this one's a better matchup. It is a Charm Ninetales. So even though there is no Fire Spin, this is still a very dominant matchup for Alolan Marowak. And you could see in this set, it's not surprising. It's pretty much all positive leads. I imagine that it's very hard to win with this team if you're not getting positive leads. So kind of makes sense here. Again, I don't want to fool anybody into thinking that this is a good team. This is a very risky team. This is not a good team, basically. I would not recommend this team. It's definitely a spice team, a meme team, but you are not going to find consistent success running a team like this that just gets walled by so many things. So Alolan Marowak comes in here. Haunter going to shield up the Shadow Bone and look to commit to the farm down, able to do it with the HP left. The opponent comes in with the Ninetales. You guys already know what's coming. Sludge Bomb coming through. Bang! There it is. Ninetales with the one shot. Abomasnow comes in. Are we going to see back-to-back right here? Fire Blast. Weather Ball might not KO. If it does not KO, the Fire Blast is coming through. Praise the gods above because we are about to see it. Back-to-back. Big hitting moves right here. Fire Blast. Bang! Abomasnow gets taken out. Huge win right there. And let me just say, although this team is very risky, it is giving us some entertaining battles to say the least. We got Marowak into Skuntank. This is a pretty bad lead, not only for Marowak, but for the whole team pretty much. So let's see how they play this out. Going for the Shadow Bone. This will still hurt even if they do not shield. So you can see it does a decent amount of damage there. Didn't build up for the Fire Blast. I think I would have probably built up for the Fire Blast first. Gonna let this go through. Could be a crunch. There it is. Boom. The crunch comes through. Swaps out. It's a Froslass. And this could be another crunch. Froslass definitely has to shield this because this Skuntank is really... I mean, it's not stinking up the joint because it's doing really good right here. So Skuntank doing the opposite of making the place stink. It's putting in the work right here. Froslass going for the Avalanche right there. Does get the shield. This Skuntank is committing to the victory right here. Going for another crunch. Gets the second shield. The lead Pokemon giving a lot of problems right here, but able to farm down completely. Let's see what comes in here. It's going to be a Jellicent. So let's see if they go for the Avalanche. Shadow Ball will almost KO. So probably going to see a shield come up here. They're loaded on energy. Yes, they do shield up. Swaps out into Marowak, which is able to get to the Shadow Bone for the combo play right here. Jellicent not going to appreciate this. And let's see, the Haunter come in now. Can the Jellicent get to the Shadow Ball? This is going to be enough to one-shot the Haunter. So here it comes. A little bit of lag right here. Suspense. Boom! There it is. Takes out the Haunter. Froslass comes back in. What a swap by the opponent into the Medicham to catch this move right here. Can Medicham outpace to the next charge move, or will the Froslass get to the Avalanche? If the Froslass does outpace here, there's a possibility that it's not going to be able to outpace the Jellicent in the back. That was a great switch by the opponent. Jellicent comes back in. It's a race to the final move. Jellicent gets there. Even if this is a Bubble Beam, it's going to be a GG. Shadow Ball, overkill right there. Doesn't want the smoke, stops the screen recording, but overall, fantastic battles. GG's. So those were the battles featuring a triple ghost team, definitely a meme team, a spice team, and it was very entertaining to watch. However, if you are looking to rank up in Go Battle League, I do not recommend this team, and I do not recommend building a team like this, which has multiple Pokemon, which can sweep the entire line. With that said, thank you to IzukuHari for the battles. Definitely go check out his YouTube channel, once again in the description below. If you guys enjoyed this video, please consider leaving a like, commenting, subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next video. Take care.